officials continue trading blame over who should be held responsible for the 7.4 billion shilling COVID-19 supplies scandal. Suspended CEO Dr. Jonah Manjari, who appeared before the Public Investments Committee, tried absolving himself from blame over the award of lucrative tenders to incompetent companies which were not pre-qualified nor listed as KEMSA suppliers. He instead threw the board chairman, one of the board member, the suspended procurement director, and his secretary under the bus, saying they were to blame for the mess. As our very own Chemtai Goin reports, another parliamentary committee probing the scandal, the Health Committee, has recommended that Manjari, 4 other suspended officials, be investigated over the loss of billions of public funds.
For the past few days, he has been the man on the lips of every KEMSA official who appeared.
Members of the Senate Health Committee have recommended that the Office of Director of Public Prosecutions and the Director of Criminal Investigation institute further investigations on Dr. Jonah Manjari, KEMSA CEO, and the Board of Management of KEMSA over alleged misappropriation of some 7.6 billion shillings at the authority. In a report tabled at the Senate, the CEO and members of the board are said to have contravened procurement laws leading to the loss of the funds. In the meantime, members of the Public Investment Committee investigating the KEMSA scandal have protested the redeployment of the board chairperson, Kembe Gitura, to head the Communications Authority of Kenya, yet he's still under investigations on his role in the KEMSA scandal. KTN senior political reporter Chris Tairo has more details.
Senator Ali Abdullahi.
After months of investigations and grilling of senior officials at KEMSA over the alleged misappropriation of 7.6 billion shillings, finally the Health Committee at the Senate tabled their report. Top on their recommendations is the immediate investigations by the DCI and the Office of the DPP of the suspended CEO of KEMSA, Dr. Jonah Manjari, the chairman of the board, former Murang'a Senator Kembe Gitura, and members of the board. Others to be investigated include the finance manager, Waiganjo Karanja, the procurement director, Charles Juma, as well as Edward Mureithi, who is one of the directors. Further, the report has recommended that the companies that were awarded tenders be investigated to determine if there was any collusion between the CEO, KEMSA, as well as the directors of the companies. The report has given both the DCI and the DPP 30 days from the day the report is tabled to conclude.
Assembly's Investment Committee of how she prayed and God directed her to KEMSA, where she acquired a 42 million shillings tender to supply PPEs without any help from any powerful person in or outside KEMSA. The committee continues to unearth the rot in KEMSA on the COVID-19 tenders, with many of the witnesses appearing before it turning comical, as Elizabeth Mutuku now reports.
Appearing before the National Assembly's Public Investment Committee, the director Leon Deco Limited Eunice Gerono told the committee that God directed her to KEMSA through prayers.
I really relied on prayer. I prayed about it, and I can tell you without fear that actually it is God who directed me there. I prayed for it, and I can tell you my prayers were answered.
Suspended procurement manager narrated to the Public Investment Committee how the suspended CEO forced her to backdate documents of a newly registered company to enable it to win a lucrative tender. This all has that story.
Pamela Kamuru, a secretary at KEMSA to the suspended procurement manager Charles Juma, expressed how uneasy she was discussing what transpired at her place of employment before dropping the bombshell before the National Assembly's Public Investment Committee on Tuesday. The request was discussed for a couple of minutes before the media was let back in. It had been decided that she speaks publicly, and that's when she dropped the bombshell.
There is a letter of I
Pamela narrated to MPs how suspended CEO a secretary at KEMSA and suspended procurement manager Charles Juma expressed how uneasy she was discussing what transpired at her place of employment before dropping the bombshell before the National Assembly's Public Investment Committee on Tuesday. The request was discussed for a couple of minutes before the media was let back in. It had been decided that she speaks publicly, and that's when she dropped the bombshell.
There is a letter of I know that